Okay, this thing's working. Yep, still works. Still works. All right, let me see. You hear me? Yep, you can hear me. All right, day 708. 708. 708. This is the longest job I've ever had. That's like so many days, so many days alone on a beacon out here in space. You'd think it would get to me. It's not getting to me. Bosses who are listening to this from Space Wikipedia, it's not getting to me at all. I did not spend this week talking to my phone, like the thing that we hold, the phone. Yeah, I was just talking to it. There was no communication on the other side, but I started interviewing it as though it was a life form. But that's fine. I'm doing just fine. Anyway, Captain Jeff here. Not really a captain. Got to say that, but whatever gets you through it. Oh my God, how many more days left on this job? Anyway, well, let's see here. On behalf of Space Wikipedia, I'm out here in Beacon 1228 interviewing life forms. God, this gets old saying this so frequently. Well, interviewing new life, making that first contact, making sure we get their entries written in Wikipedia. What's cool is one of my entries actually made it into the top 100 list on Wikipedia. It was pretty cool. It was on one of those creatures that was like shaped like a football. I can't even remember the name of the creature. I wrote the entry. Anyway, this has been a rough week. As you can tell. But you know what? I'm going to get this entry done. In fact, like usual, I've procrastinated, so I've got to write all the entries at once, 3 at a time. Let's just get started. All right, pulling up on screen my first life form. I've got them all queued up on the space communicator here. First life form up on screen, Fievel. Fievel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, Fievel, this is Captain Jeff from Space Wikipedia. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing great. Not really a captain. I have to say that. They're starting to legally...
That's okay. I'm not the Fievel you think I am.
Oh, well, yeah. No, actually, I remember a movie about a mouse named Fievel, and you look kind of mouse-like. Are you not that mouse?
No, I'm not a mouse at all. I am closer to what you have on Earth as a raccoon, but I'm not purebred. So,
That makes sense. Man, I've been up in this beacon a long time, so I'm sorry if I sound a little tense, but I'm here to write your Wikipedia entry. So we can get that out. Why do you deserve an entry? What's special about it?
Well, I'm an aspiring filmmaker, and I just wanna be out here for the little guys, the guys that don't get remembered. I mean, you probably don't even remember what company made Fievel Goes West.
Let's see. I should know this. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to look it up on Wikipedia. I'm going to tell you it was Disney. It was not Disney.
It wasn't. See, that is the hateful lie that has been perpetrated for decades and eons.
Which one was it? It's the one with the.
It's Amberlin, but it's fine. Listen. I am not here to be upset about things of the past. I'm a young filmmaker, and I'm just excited. Yeah, I have a film coming up. It's about a little boy that meets an alien from another planet. The adults don't want to, help out. They're not really understanding, and the little boy has to get the alien back.
Wow, Fievel, you're really bringing some cheer into my day. That sounds like a delightful family movie. That sounds really good. What's the name of your planet, by the way? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. My planet is called Planet Pizza.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's from Toy Story. You see, everyone on my planet is either named after or, has to do with famous animated animals and things.
That makes sense. Wow, a cartoon planet. What an amazing planet.
We're not cartoons. We're not cartoons. I'm not a cartoon, but we carry that spirit, Yeah, it's our identity.
It's pretty cool how cartoons influence, an entire culture on a planet.
Yeah.
Ever since they spread out from Earth, the radio waves, the galaxy picks it up, and look what happens. That's so cool.
What's your favorite cartoon character, huh?
Let me think. Who's Captain Jeff's favorite cartoon character? Probably. You ever watch Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
I knew you were going to bring up the Evil D. And can I say that there is more to animation than what shouldn't be spoken of.
No, not Chip or Dale. And it was Gadget. What was the girl chipmunk's name?
Yeah, but she was just, a part of the chain that, it really, Disney. Yeah, Disney, you said it. I didn't want to say it,
Sorry, it's the D word.
It's like Disney and Steven Spielberg. Who needs them?
Yeah, right. Who needs them? You're going to make an even better movie, I'm sure. You've got all the experience around you. That's so cool.
Right. That's right. I like to make cinema in the honor of Don Bluth, who is Fievel Goes West director. You don't know that because
I don't know.
Remember
I didn't know that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
In fact, it seems like Fievel has gone so far west at this point. He's left the planet and he's now wherever you are. Out here.
Are you a comedian, Captain Joe?
No, I am not. I'm just an employee of Space Wikipedia.
You're pretty good at it. I would hire you. You
think so? Because I'm in day 708 up here on this beacon, and I've got like a few hundred more days to go. But I'm starting to think about what's next because I can't do this forever.
I understand.
Maybe comedy.
You sound just like my older brother Bambi.
Oh yeah. Wait, tell me about your family. So you have Bambi, an older brother. Who else?
I have Bambi. I have Baloo. There's Bernard, there's Bianca. You see, my mother hated me the most out of all her children.
Wow. Okay. And that's why
I know that's true because all of my brothers and sisters are the company that should not be named.
Right. They're all B words. B names. Sorry, that's a little interference in my station. My station's starting to fall apart.
Listen, they're all from Disney.
How do I turn this off?
I don't know.
I know. I'm sorry. Sometimes that's my own echo. You can hear me. I can hear me.
You sound a little different.
This is weird. Like I said, I didn't get the Apple Care on the station. So the problem is it's starting to break down. I've got parts here that need to be fixed. Like I've got this thing. I don't even know where this goes. There's wires. I'm working on it.
You don't have to make excuses. I am a young filmmaker. Things go wrong for me always. I understand. I appreciate your effort.
It can be like wait, hello?
It works. See?
I fixed it. Okay. See, sometimes if you just wait it out, it fixes itself. Anyway, this reminds me, I've been procrastinating because I've been having such a rough week here alone on the space station. So I'm going to have to interview a few life forms all at once. So you stay on the line because I got more to write about. Okay. But let's bring up the next creature. Let's bring up, let's see, August 401k coming up online. Let's see. Are you there? Okay.
This has got to be it. This has got to be the thing.
Okay, they're going to send me confirmation.
You tell me.
Let me see if I get confirmation from them. Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
Okay, now, all right, it's working. It's working.
All right, okay. Heavens to Bitsy. I don't want you guys to miss out on these amazing deals,
Well, I could hear you the whole time, but the problem is this is being recorded, and I'm writing.
That's what you guys are doing.
Yeah. So anyway, let's start again.
I don't mind performing on camera. The apartments that we have available right now, I can set you up with a timeshare, 14-foot floor-to-ceiling windows. Think about that, all right? And advanced biometric security features. No, you're not going to find this anywhere else.
That sounds amazing. You're in real estate just on your planet or all across the universe?
Well, we can set you up with pretty much spot anywhere you want to be, location. But, let me set you up with something on Planet Zillow itself. You'd be able to pre-qualify for pretty much any.
Wait, you're from Planet Zillow?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Wow. So that entire planet is realtors, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'd say that's our primary import-export.
Gotcha.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Captain Jeff. You look like a fit guy, huh? You look kind of strong, huh?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I do my space workouts.
Yeah, well, all of our timeshares include a pool and a party room. Do you like to party?
Look, I'm not interested. I have to write your name.
What kind of party? Wait. What kind of party?
Oh, well, we got karaoke machines. You like karaoke?
I like karaoke.
Pool
Captain Jeff, you like karaoke?
Huh? Yeah, I've done some karaoke. I used to do karaoke all the time.
What's your go-to song?
Living on a Prayer would be one of them. That's always classic. You know, Closing Time is good.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What about you? What about you,
if you like to grill meat, you know, they've got great stuff out there too. I'm not really into music, unless that's what you're into, and then I'm also into it.
Wow, you just adapt. You're quite the salesman. I can see that already. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not buying your timeshare. I'm just going to say that up front.
Hey, there's no reason to buy now. You know, we could set up a payment plan, or you know, it's a timeshare property, so you don't have to think about buying it. It's more of sharing it.
Right. Well, it sounds very enticing, but I've got to learn more about you and your planet. But I also have a bunch of life forms that
ask away. I'll answer all questions that you need.
Well, just hold on for a second, because I'm going to bring up a third life form on the call. I hope you don't mind, but I've been procrastinating this week, usual.
This is my third open house today, so we're doing great.
Right. So, all right. I think the last one I've got is Chad.
Did I do this correctly?
Yeah, Chad, you're on screen. The space communication protocol looks like it's working just fine now. How you doing, Chad? I'm Captain Jeff from Space Wikipedia. I'm here to do your interview.
That's great. I'm glad I didn't mess up turning this on or anything. So it's happy that I can hear you and I can see you.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. I can hear you and see you too. Listen, this beacon was designed to last about 500 something days, a little under 2 years. I've been here for 708 days because I can't go home yet, and because I haven't met my quota. And so it's starting to fall apart.
You're like one of those, you would say you're competent people?
Yeah.
That's
what do you mean?
That's great.
Wait, did you ask me if I'm competent?
Yeah, you're competent. Like, clearly you're working on a space station that, you know, it's not meant to keep going, and yet you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Exactly. That's the idea. Well, anyway, sorry, Chad. So you're from Planet Baseball or Baseball Planet?
Play Ball Planet. That's correct. We got here, and the creator of the planet, because he created it, just got on and was like, play ball. He was a referee, umpires, and
that's pretty cool.
Ever since then, we've been playing ball, and well, not me specifically. I'm normally in the dugout. They're always like, get in the dugout, and that's where I am.
Oh, so do you all play baseball just all the time?
Oh yeah, it's a big thing here. I try my best, but I would be what we call on the planet a disappointment.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, Chad, I think you're probably a good baseball player.
Okay, you're going to have to say, I can hear you and I can see you, but I can't always understand you.
That's okay, Chad. I think you're a good baseball player is what I'm trying to say. You seem like
you don't have to say that. If my dad were here, he would say, don't say lies and don't be nice to him because he doesn't deserve it.
Okay, that's fair. So, well, Chad, I'm here to write your entry. So if you're from Baseball Planet and you're mostly in the dugout, what's your claim to fame?
I would have to say that everyone gets, 3 strikes and you're out. That's what I have to say.
That's the whole claim to fame?
I'm in the dugout. I can't really say much. I'm the only one that paid attention to this flyer that you dropped down. And I was so happy to meet this other cast of characters.
Yeah, well, I'm writing their entries too. So we've got Fievel from Pizza Planet. It's kind of like Baseball Planet. They're both planets with an adjective. And then 401k guy who's trying to just sell you a timeshare.
Well, not just a timeshare. We're talking about a luxurious timeshare. Something with 7,000 bottle wine cellar. Huh?
Well, that's amazing. One of my dad's ex-wives has a timeshare.
Oh, sure. Tell me about it.
Yeah, no, she loves. I didn't really get to meet her. It was a different part of their life, but she owns it now, and my dad complains about it all the time.
Well, tell me, does your dad have 2 private elevators to the unit?
He has no private elevators. He only has one, and he always says, if I didn't have you, I could have 2 private elevators.
Well, if y'all don't mind, I think I can set up a package for all 3 of you today.
Well, I don't really know because like you haven't even offered me nothing. Is it because like I'm a female or something? Because you offer these two guys almost immediately. I could do something for you, and it's like
Okay,
because I'm Pop Raccoon.
Let me tell you, what are you looking for in general, huh?
I'm looking
How
for
much square footage?
Square footage? I don't know. I'm looking for something that's bigger than what I got.
What kind of apartment does an independent filmmaker kind of get their hands on your planet?
Oh, you're a filmmaker? Then you'll love. We've got a space with a soundproof home theater. Okay, it has plush seating. There's also a sauna feature inside the theater if you want to dry out or get humid while you watch a film. It's like a 4D experience.
I don't know. That doesn't sound very indie to me. I'm an independent filmmaker. I'm not trying to sell out like, you know.
Do you like independence? Well, we have separate staff quarters in every single one of our units. You'll feel completely alone while your staff is serving your food.
I don't think you understand the word of independent I meant, but it's fine. It's fine.
I don't really think you understand this raccoon you said's problem or mine. I'm not allowed to buy things either. I called a 1-800 number once, and I got grounded for 2 years. Now I'm in the dugout.
Wow.
Okay.
That sounds like that. That sounds like that would be a great film in case you ever want to sell the rights to your life.
That would be a good film.
Me in a movie?
Well, I mean, we could talk about you being in the movie. I meant more you like your story.
So you want my life to be a movie? Sure, where do I sign?
Oh, you normally sign a contract. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you can send those over. Chad, baseball Chad, I got to ask you, though, your dad sounds pretty strict. What's up with that? What's his deal? Who is he on your plan?
Oh, no, he lets me do whatever I want. I wouldn't know if strict is the right word. It's just like, you know, you can do whatever you want. When it comes to catching the ball, he's always like, my Bentley could do it better than you.
Wow.
So okay.
Your own father is so competitive. That's tough. My mother hates me, so I get it.
Oh, yeah? Why does she hate you?
I don't know, but I'm the only one with like an off-brand name. It's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how would you feel if your brother's name is Bambi and your name was Fievel? I was almost Littlefoot. That would have been worse.
Wait a second. Are you saying that your siblings are Disney-owned entities and you are not?
Nah. Disney, and I regretfully say that name, the inspiration from my other siblings' names.
Oh, I see.
Right.
And mine was not.
They're not actually Disney. They're just inspired by Disney. You know, Disney has its own galaxy still. You know, they're huge. They've got their all that stuff, you know, but they're not actually in that galaxy. They're out here with us.
Well,
yeah.
If you're interested in staying in a giant pile of trash, all of our units connect one trash tube into a horrendous landfill, if that's what you're into.
Well, wait, who brought up trash? What are you talking about?
Well, it seems like the little lady is a raccoon or some sort of vermin.
Okay, I have to ask now, and I'm sorry for even speaking in the first place, because that's who I am.
Come on, baseball Chad, what?
Why, Mr. Alien, where do you live? Where do you live?
Well, when I'm not phasing in and out of matter, I find myself in a very luxurious 2-2 apartment on the second floor of the building I'm trying to sell.
2-2, do you live with someone?
No, I've tried the roommate thing before, but it seems that my go-getter attitude seems to grate on my roommates.
Can I ask you another question? Why August?
Oh, well, August, well, my original name is a series of letters and unexplainable sounds, so I decided to pick a month so people could recognize it.
I don't know. I would have picked like December.
Yeah, we're October.
That's a good one.
It's so hot in August.
Well, think about it. But maybe you should think about living on a giant pile of trash. If you aren't now, I can get you 3 Equinox memberships. Maybe you could share with your 2 friends here today.
No,
that sounds good, actually.
Huh? You already said I'm looking fit. Listen, I gotta say, I really don't like talking to realtors. No offense, August, but every realtor I ever talk to is just so pushy, like such a hard sell. I mean, do you have any hobbies? Do you do anything besides work on real estate? Talk to me like a, lifelong to lifelong.
Oh, sure. When I'm not selling properties, I like to collect stamps.
You collect stamps. See, there's something.
I like to collect stamps too. Actually, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
I have this one that says you're gonna get a kick out of this. It just says stamp on it.
A stamp.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
You guys get it. I don't know why I made it such a dramatic thing out of it. You guys I thought it was cool. I paid a lot for it, like all my savings.
Well, when I'm done collecting my stamps, I like to put them onto envelopes and then slide my brochures inside of them and indiscriminately send them out to addresses I've never seen before.
That's not a hobby then, man. That's just doing mass mailers.
It sounds like you are all work and no play.
Absolutely.
That sounds like me. Yeah.
Hey, look at Chad. Look at Chad from Planet Baseball. He's got a sad life, right?
All play.
Is that a logo on your hat, or is that a piece of paper that you've decided to put on your head so it looks like you're part of a team, but you're really not?
Oh, well, yeah, exactly that. Everyone, when they're born, is part of a team here, but because I'm such a disgrace to all of them, they forced me to hide the emblem.
Oh, it looks like the state of Indiana.
It does look like the state of Indiana.
It does.
Yeah.
Wait, Captain Jeff, send me a picture of the state of Indiana. I don't know this.
All right, wait, I'm going to pull it up. All right, sent.
Oh my goodness, it looks exactly like the state of Indiana. That's hilarious.
And Indiana, they're really into baseball, so that's perfect. It's you're repping something that you could get behind.
You got any timeshares in Indiana?
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you're looking to play in an abandoned and play and live in an abandoned baseball field, we've got plenty of spots. We got a third base coach dugout. You could
wait. You should get the Field of Dreams baseball.
That'd be pretty good. I think
Can you get that?
Oh, that's pretty good. Well, we don't have anything that's haunted by old baseball players. But
what about where they played Angels in the outfield? Where was that? That was Los Angeles.
That's Angel Stadium.
You mean Tony Danza's house?
Can you rent out Tony Danza's house?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's a hot spot for parties.
Is he there while you're there?
We asked him to leave, but he keeps finding a way back in.
Okay, now I'm interested. Mostly because I want to know what his secret is for looking so good at being so old.
Well, I think it's a combination of HGH and TRT.
Yeah, I don't even know what those are. Okay.
I tried chemicals once too, and I got grounded immediately and put into the dugout.
Oh, did they frown upon that in baseball?
Oh, yeah.
Staying grounded. How old are you?
I am 8.
Wow.
8? You're a big 8.
I'm a big 8.
Big 8.
You're a big 8.
I grew very quickly. It's another disappointing part of my life because everyone's like, wow, this kid's growing fast. He's going to be a killer on our team. I mean,
and then you just suck.
And then you get disappointed. Wow. I want to say something.
Story there, but yeah, I was horrible.
Yeah, so I just want to say something here. Coming to you, August, 401k. Look at Chad. Chad is sad, right? He's got a sad life. His dad hates him. He's grounded. But his life is going to be made into a movie, right? Because at least he's doing stuff.
That's right, Chad.
You don't even have a life. All you're doing is selling. You've got to do more than just sell.
Well, you think maybe I should rent?
No, you need to have passion. You need to have some art. Do you have any art in your life? Even your background is just space.
Oh my gosh, we have such an amazing art collection, and I seem to like the abstract pieces, but I like music.
I thought you said you didn't like it.
Right.
I like country western music.
Wait, so let's talk.
Oh, that's great.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's in Fabo Goes West, right? Country western.
Yeah.
Sure. That's what I
So
like.
tell me.
Wait. He's lying, Captain Jeff. He's
Wait, what
looking
makes-
real, liar.
Yeah, he's doing shifty eyes. He's doing shifty eyes for an
Look at
alien.
those eyes.
He looks exactly like like my uncle said when he loved me. That's exactly the look he has.
Oh wow, you
Hey, no,
live a real
I
sad
like
life.
stuff. I like spaceships, and I
You're
like
just saying
going
it's
west, and I like
Hey,
baseball.
wait. You have a tell. Your eyebrow starts to twitch when you're lying. I'm looking at it. Look at him. Oh,
I see it.
what?
Huh. Well, all right. Well, I don't have much to write about you 401k because we're not allowed to turn it into an ad. It has to be an actual Wikipedia entry. But that said, I'm already past my deadline. I've got to actually send this off to my managers. So real quick, let's just go around the horn. And if I missed anything, if there's something you want included in your entry, let's start with you, Chad.
I'm really excited to finally participate in a movie and own real estate in the state of Indiana.
Indiana. You could probably get Illinois too. I don't know. You probably have. Do you have it in Illinois as well?
Anyways, I'm going to really turn my life around. Thank you all so much.
All right. Thanks, Chad. And then how about you, August? What can I put in your entry?
Well, I just want to take a serious note here and say that I think you three are my best friends.
Oh.
What?
Just a little time we were able to spend with each other. I really feel like you've touched my heart, and it really makes me feel like I'm a real person.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're a good preacher.
Yeah.
You're a good person. You are a real person.
God, I was sad.
And if any of you guys ever want to, hang out, maybe if you're interested in, having a drink in a jacuzzi, or maybe
sounds good.
hanging out, in a prime location in a highly sought after neighborhood.
Okay.
A place that's tranquil and private with walking distance
Just
to a
rambled on.
beach.
All right. You're just all right. Anyway, Fievel, how about you? What else can we put in your entry?
I just want to thank you, Captain Jeff, for letting me on this thing. I met Baseball Chad. I'm excited to make his story happen. In August, I'm gonna call you about that trash because that sounds.
You better act fast. I don't know how long I can keep that open for you.
He's probably going to get you a really good deal. He seems like he knows his stuff. So, anywho, I'm going to send this off to my manager. Sorry about the beacon falling apart a little bit. I'm going to work on some repairs next week. And that's it. So, over and out. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.